Agyisten, üdvözlök mindenkit! Gyorsan kalandjaink előtt még az előző részek tartalmából. Ugye, kedves főhősünk, kezi csókolom, megmentett egy gulyamarhát a villámtól és a tömeges öngyilkosságtól. Továbbá megmentettünk egy West Dickens nevű úriembert, valamint Csula serif segítségével elkaptunk néhány fickót, az általunk nagyon keresett Williamson? Valamilyen nevű fickó csapatából. Ami fontos és hasznos. Hol a ló? Utó! Ja igen, és vagy 6 órát keresgéltem azt a rohadt tetves majmot, akinek a fejére vérdíjat tűztek ki. Vérdíjat. Mindegy. Lényeg, hogy kerestem, nem találtam, leszartam. Morris Sweet, Hanging Rock. Property Distraction. Próbálj meg még egyszer. Mi a Accept Bounty? Na jó, próbálj meg még egyszer. Hát, ha ezúttal sikerrel járok. Ló, hozzám! Még máma? Oké. Kutyó, maradsz. Ahó. Ló, indulj meg. Ló, indulj meg. A ló nem akar megindulni. Na, a ló megindul. Nos, közel járunk. Mondom. Oké, az addig rendben van. A kérdés, hogy lesz-e itt valaki? Van itt valaki, zsír! Mik ezek a hangok, baszki? Bazd meg! Nem adta be a fegyver, lófasz! Most honnan kezdem előről? De nem már! Most megint mehetek a világ passzából. Takarodj! Oké, annyira mégse rossz a helyzet. Ló! Első nekifutásra nem arattam túl nagy sikert, majd talán másodjára. Erősen kezdünk be. Hello! Az a kaktusz. Aznál nem. Nem látok. Hülye kaktusz. Hülye ló, minek indultál? Oké. Pickót valahogy megpróbálom élve elkapni. Ez könnyebben sikerült, mint vártam. De hogy kötöm meg? Aha, így, jó.
coming with me.
You're making a mistake, friend. I ain't no steer here.
Don't annoy me.
Csak maradj csöndben, amíg leszállítalak a hatóságon. Ugye nem esik le? Majd kiderül.
Partner, I'ma hang your hide in the high street.
Na, bánt meg!
Benefits of a misspent youth.
Ez gyönyörű volt. Tedd el a puskát. Jött.
Let's go.
Oké, most kisebb büszkeség tölt el. Ja, hogy
Found
leadott
that no
értem.
good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Accomplishment. Mi van, John? Szúnyogok vannak? Mi a tökön folyik oda bent? Ha már itt vagyunk, nézzük meg. Ahó! A síróasszony.
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Na, vajon.
Yes. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you. But people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm in the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can. Come on, easy up now. Come on.
Cső!
Load up now.
Az jó, és mit támadott meg? Vagy ki?
Oh, mister, some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now, he ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister. That's him.
Yeah.
Ló, ne taposd nagyon. Azért ez ám nekem gyanús.
This is a nightmare.
Tényleg?
You get the smelly end.
Don't take me back to that man.
Yeah.
Szerintem valami a törött lábúval nem stimmel. Itt van, baszod, hát nem lát. De... Szállj le a lóról, hogy... Na végre. Egy óra még letesz ezt a szerencsétlent.
He's a damn lunatic.
Na, halljuk mi történt.
Please get that man away from me. Hey, fella.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me. We've got cannibals in these here hills. Please help me.
What?
Please. Fella's gotta eat now. Fellas got to eat.
Save me from this freak, please!
De ne hagyd, hogy megegye, hülye!
What in tarnation?
Hát az meg, ha hagyta volna, hogy megegye, ez hülye. Mit van?
What have you got for me?
Semmi. Oké, és téged hogy tudlak, így.
It's a cruel world, ain't it?
A város arra van. Elvigyelek? Én elviszem. Ha akarja, ha nem. Várj egy kicsit, öreg. Jó van, így egy kicsit nehezebb volt, de sikerült. Ló? Ott van ló. Úgy tettem a fickót, nagyszerű. Na. Haza visszük a jó embert. Kéne már egyet tókerezni. Hát tudom, mondtam én, hogy a törött lábú csók gyanús volt. Na, kapjuk le a fickót, aztán szépen vagdassuk őt szabadra. Hányt egyet?
Just stay still,
Na.
man.
Ha visszamegy a vadonba, én agyonlövöm. Nagyon nem. Halihó! Oké, itt nincs semmi. Nézzük meg, drága jó barátunk, West Dickens milyen állapotban van. És mennyi az idő? Kicsába. Aha, még egy óra. Te nagyon hülye vagy. Mondjuk ez nem meglepő, ezt eddig is tudtuk. Oké, megvan.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Dickens.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more.
Nagyon kedves.
That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Beszállt az öreg.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain why.
Nem rajtam akar meg kísérletezni.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
Na já.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubts the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
Ne dumálj
You
bele.
seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But, for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there's still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. Is that not, after all, the cornerstone of religion? Faith has its own beauty.
So you're God now?
No, come and live in
Okay.
progressive times, John. The spirit of free enterprise must be embraced.
Except it's not free.
And you put a price on solace, on peace of mind? I sell hope, John. I sell dreams. Is that not what this country was built upon?
You sell shit.
Konkrétan.
The buyer maketh the market, my boy. I am merely an agent of their demand. I provide a desired product at a fair price. A conduit between science and the common man, if you will.
What the hell am I doing here?
Nothing is free anymore, John. I thought you'd understand. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine
Ne
level
dumálj
in
bele,
which
hogy
you
veszetek.
find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise!
You should thank the doctor for that. And I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out. Come on. We must not delay. Onward to Ridgewood.
And how does this involve me?
Ja, hogy akkor nincs kommunikáció, hogyha megállok, jó van.
Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving
Miért
together.
szégyelsz?
I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant
Jaj, hogy
the
azért
crowd.
értem. És én hogy megyek utánad? Azt hiszem le lettem szarva. Szervusz, paci.
Let's go.
Véletlenül nem itt lövöldöztünk csolás erépékkel.
Whoa there.
De.
Good to see you all, my friends. Prepare to be amazed. Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company
that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Kicsit sem tűnök
That's
ki a
the
tömegből.
spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Mhm.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My
gyere.
friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Na, dob már rá.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cat.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir. Look out of the
Na,
sky.
ezért kellett vigéckedni. Már megint.
What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister.
Bunyózzunk?
Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Hit me, pal. Hit me.
Behold
shouldn't have done
the
that.
miracle tonic.
Aztán győztem.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Háromra hívsz, köcsög.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I
Aztán
have
bejött
plenty
neki a
for
bolt.
all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle.
Ez jobban ment, mint Dickens várta.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Sőt, még ő is vesz. Na hát.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you? I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Na, mégse olyan haszontalan ez a fickó. Na, még egy idegen. Itt van Seth küldetése, de nem most én... Azt akartam mondani, hogy Bonnie-t akarom megcsinálni, de ez félreérthető. Bonnie küldetését szeretném megcsinálni. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Na gyere! Na, nem már.
There's some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
Mi van?
You enjoying yourself? Shut up! Or you're dead!
De nem azt akartam.
Quit squirming!
Ne, itt van. De nem akartam, baszki! Oké, az öreg nem tud valamit. Felejtsük el ezt a mondatot. Állj meg, ló!
Time to go! Come on! We're in a bit of a rush!
Na még egyszer próbáljuk meg úgy, hogy nem rakod fel a lóra.
He didn't get far.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get gone.
Hát sajnálom. Ez
My
pszichó.
apologies, mister.
Hát jó, nem egészen erre számítottam, de mindegy. Na jó, gyere Paci, folytassuk utunkat. És már itt is vagyunk, na nézzük. Na, itt van, bazd meg.
Austin, have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Na, keressük meg Mr.
Let's
Bajszot.
see if we can find the old goat.
Come on!
Come on, boy. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Nem lett semmi baja.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
Azt
And the other
durva.
one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Who's that over there?
Jó a szemed.
Giddy up! Whoa there! Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. And you head back to the ranch right now and fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
Yes,
Do
sir.
that, sir.
Jobb kézzel.
Watch out! What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an
Utána nem
idea
sokára
who it
kiderül.
was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Yeah! Those damn rustlers!
Szerintem
I've
haladhatnánk
got a good
gyorsabban
mind to
is.
head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know? Whoa there.
It's a bad idea to split up right now.
Akkor húzzál bele.
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer. The... Oh my God! The barn's on
Mi a picsa?
fire!
Somebody get them horses out!
Bocsi! Ja, te ott fiú vagy? Oké, most nem sietek annyira, mert a lovam megerőszakolja itt a népet.
Get them horses out!
Menj csak, menj, de nem.
Los caballos!
The doors are blocked! We need to find another way in!
Help me, will you? This ain't working!
Mr. Marston, please! See if you can get in through the loft!
Én igyekszem.
Más agua!
Mondjuk innen.
Get a move on! It's getting worse!
Gyerünk, Johnny. Szépen óvatosan le ne essünk. Bennéknek a lovak, de semmi gond, óvatosan. Na most futás. Oké, John. Így értem. Gyerünk, mász, mász. Nagyon jó vagy. Nem egészen így akartam, nem mindegy.
He got the door open!
Haladj kint, majd én húzom a lovakat. Na más. Gyerünk! Egy ló. 2 ló. Oké, Paci, semmi gond. Jó, megvan. Te. Hol van Bonnie? Ez nem maradhat meg torlatlanul, az biztos.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Nincs idő pihenni. Meg kell tudni, kik voltak, és megölni őket. John? Halandra fel? Van egy csula sheriff küldetésünk. Ez nem is tudom mi volt. Ja igen, a kalapos űrge, aki le akart ugrani a firtről. Úgy nem akart, csak elsőre én azt hittem. Na, lássuk akkor a sheriff most mit ad. Mit tartogat számunkra.
Something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why?
Na először is nyugavér, megkeressük másodszor, vegyél vissza Bajuszt.
If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next lucky mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
Jó ronda gyerek lenne.
Better. I want Norman Deke.
Az ki?
I want him set free.
Ah.
Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do.
Nem tárgyalunk terroristákkal.
Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
Ezt megölöm.
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Menjen haza és ápolja a bajszát. Majd mi minden másról gondoskodunk. Hát be kéne nézni a fegyverbódba.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Right. Let's go get Miss McFarland back.
Hát most nem ez
See,
volt
this is what
nézegetés.
happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all.
Most mi
And I already
közben van
told
nekem
you,
ehhez?
I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with blame once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed? A lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and fed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is
Jó,
this
végül
mess
is.
supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's
Minek
bad.
kezdek
Ain't
bele.
much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyway, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. You look at Deke here.
Go to hell.
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He
Vannak
does it
törvények,
again,
Deke
whack
mégis
him harder.
valamilyen.
You're a good
Semmi
man,
köze a
Marshal,
kettőnek egymáshoz.
and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. And why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East?
I can't wait for you to meet the boy.
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
Hú, de stabilnak tűnik ez a híd. Oké, átértünk, ez jó. Ja, az csak egy préri farkas.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
Na takarodj.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear.
Na majd mindjárt te is
Maybe
kapsz
she
valamit oda
won't
hátra.
wanna go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
Get these ropes off me, boys!
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Son of a bitch! Trap! Quick! Find Bonnie!
Hú, bazd meg.
Where's Bonnie,
A
you
kurva
sons of
anyátokat.
bitches?
Mindenki megdaglik! Baszki, 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 baszki!
Get it, you're all dead!
Elkurtam, 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 elkurtam!
You fellas couldn't hit the ground with your hat!
Look out, boys!
Don't you lay a finger on her!
You're about to get bedded down.
Nem adja be Deadeye-t, ez nem jó. Na végre. Senki nem megy sehová.
You know how this is gonna end.
Én megmondtam, itt mindenki megdöglik.
This is mighty generous.
Igaz, egy kurva bénán lőttem, de mindenki megdöglött. Én visszatérek Bonniehoz, nyugi. Először a loot, aztán Bonnie. Akkor először Bonnie, aztán a loot.
Bonnie, are you okay?
Hát nem bántak vele túl finoman.
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Szívesen.
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Legalább humoránál van. Gyorsan összetettem itt a motyót. Felrúgok egy-két hullát. Aztán megnézzük, mit akar ez a... Ez itt. Ez a Seti gyerek. Hát nem lettem előrébb. Akkor legalább az övet megveszem. Meg némi lőszert. És mit tudnék neki eladni? Jó.
That's enough, friend.
És ha...
I'm Herbert Moon! I've just been robbed! You gotta stop him!
Állj meg, baszod!
You don't need me to kill you, do you?
Megkötöd?
I got an idea! It's too tight! Ain't you ever heard of gangrene?
Gyere, koma!
All right, let's go.
I don't like the look of you. You better back off.
Tetszik ez a igazságosztó szerep egyébként. Én vagyok a vadnyugat hőse. De kurva nehéz ez a piszkó, bassza meg. Nekem fogsz jönni, ugye? Á, nem. Ne, itt van öreg. Rugdosni fogod egész végig? Úgy néz ki. Örülök, hogy segíthettem. Cső. Na, tehát. Az üzletbe szerettem volna bemenni, még mielőtt történt ez a kis incidens, ez a doki. Melyik a szembe? Milyen véletlen pont az ő boltjába akarok menni. Öreg, ha meguntad, akkor vásárolnék. Értem. Akkor nem fogok vásárolni. Halló? A feje nem focilabda. Gyere be és adjál el nekem valamit. Na jó. Ez fantasztikusra sikerült. Ahó, Sad, Dickens küldött. Ez egy sírrabló? Azokat nem csipázom. Szépen szét van szakadva a cipője orra.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford.
Na, végre egy név.
I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure.
Teljesen ketyós.
And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Horses are over here!
Már csak egy hibbant hiányzott.
Faster!
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ha, hypocrites! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth.
Ez valami szellemekkel suttogó?
You're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Fly! Fly! Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Jogi, megkapod a térképet és te bejuttatsz az erődbe. Teljesen jó üzlet.
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A
Tetszik ez
spark
a
of hope,
térkép,
that little
tetszik.
rage and fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again.
Nézd fel az égre.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
Oké, a terv, oda megyek, és kiverem belőle, hogy a térkép hol van.
Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside.
Aha.
Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Mi a terv, John?
Leave them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Kicsit gyanús. Oké.
Hey, what the hell are you? This is bad!
Lóg nekem a fickó $20.
Come on, come on!
Elég keveset bír ez a ló az enyémhez képest. Lefele a hegy. Jó, így is jó. Nem rajtam múlott.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Már csak nem.
Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slipper!
Igen, megyek.
You ain't the damn law!
Hoppá. A kurva, de gyors ez a passz.
Don't trust Seth! He's sick in the mind!
Gyere már, te idióta ló!
Go!
What's this got to do with you? Why are you doing this?
Mert mondjuk kell a...
Nani? We'll split it between us, just me and you.
Ezt más is látta? Oké. Fölteszem a fickót a lóra, és nem beszélünk róla. Soha többé. Meg sem történt.
Don't worry.
What's he paying you? I'll give you double.
Aha.
Let's go.
Nem tudsz annyit fizetni.
You son of a bitch, let me go.
Majd mindjárt várja.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister.
Tylko hajrá. Hey.
Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with.
Mi?
Here, I've been given a pardon.
You're in the clear. Anytime you want to get on with it's fine with me.
Until next time.
Nincs még ilyen papírod?
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Na kérem, ez is meg volt. Ó, itt van egy... Ranger, akkor lehet... Ezt gyorsan megcsinálom. Bent vagy kint? Úgy nézem bent. Cső, Mizu.
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you?
Mi bajod velem?
You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Hát ez valami érdekes küldetés volt.